What's up, guys? So, sorry, I'm eating some candy. Um, I made a I made another video, but I just took too long to upload it because I kept forgetting. Um, Today, January 10th, Friday. Um, Pretty much a shop update on what's been going on, what we've been doing. And this is what I'm eating. They're pretty bomb. If you want to buy me some more Mexican candy, I'll trade for fish tanks. But yeah, so I got the big tank fixed. We patched it up. You can see it here. I patched it and held water for a week, and decided to put all the monsters in there so I could sell this bow front and this 90. That way I got them out of my head, out of my way, and sold the stand as well. So this 90 stand and that 55 sold together. I still have this 75 or 80 gallon bow front available with stand. The top could hold a 55, so you could have a pretty nice setup for cheap. 80 bucks, 60 bucks or $80 for the top. And I only have that tank ready. That one is 40. I won't have these 55s available till later. But these 55s, except for that one's 40. And these are $25 each. It's because these ones have broken middle brace. That 55 won't be ready till probably next weekend. I need to ship out those fish first. If you're interested in buying these monsters, they're still for sale. The tank is for sale, but after I sell the pikes. Stingray will be leaving, but the customer said if anybody's interested in it, I could sell it, and I could get him like 2 or 3 babies. So that Stingray is a Black Diamond Hybrid, 800. Fly River, 2,500. Pikes, 150. Giant Angel, 30 bucks or 20 bucks. Can't remember what I said. The fish tank, I want $750. It's 400 gallon, 8 foot long, 3 foot wide, 2 foot tall. If you buy the tank, I'll give you the FX6 filter with the tank. But I need the filter for the turtle. Never mind. I'm keeping the filter. If you buy the turtle, you get the tank. We're keeping all the cat trees because we're taking these home. Fish tanks. I still have quite a few 20s. These 20s that are reptile tanks. So that one, they got the weird lip. Those are $8. All the other 20 gallons, they are 15. This one's free. This one's 15. This one's 10. It's a little bit older. 20 highs, 15s. $15, I mean. 10 gallons. The ugly 10 gallons, I could do $5 for these. The ones with cracks and we've patched up, like $5. Unless you're buying a bunch of my fish, I could give you these for free, but you gotta buy other fish. These ugly ones, $10. But once you scrub them, or you could use vinegar and other stuff to get rid of the calcium, they'll look good. They'll look fine. The nicer 10 gallons, they are $8. I have lids for the 20 longs, for 10 gallons. I've been selling them for $5. I'm selling the Calvis caves. Only these caves. I'm keeping those ones. So selling these, $9. Only 3 left. Still a bunch of angelfish. The smaller angelfish, I could do $4. The larger angels, $8. I still have a bunch of Apistogramma cacatoides, triple reds, double reds, orange flash. $15. I have males and females available. Some cichlids, African cichlids, $1. Plecos, these are browns. These are green dragons. They range from like $8 to $15, $20, $30. Nanacara, I have a lot of Nanacara. I still have a lot of fish, guys. More plecos, browns, chocolates. These I might just start doing $5 each, any size for the browns. That way I can start getting rid of them. I have very few. I have like 1 or 2 bigger size super reds. Calicos are these, and then I have a few super red babies in here. But those I'm gonna grow out a bit and then sell them for $8. I still have more. I have a calico right there, long fin. I have browns or chocolate long fins. Here are the female Pistogramma cacatoides, $15 each. I have males in here and unsexed, males in here and unsexed. The bigger males, 10 to 15. The small ones are 10. Larger males, 15. Same thing in here. All of the females are 15. Araguia Cara, I still have a bunch of these. These are really good looking. They look like that. Oh, this guy's a little beat up. I gotta put a little bit of medicine in there. Someone bit his eye. But they're pretty good looking fish. Angelfish, still got tons of them. More 20 gallons. I still have some baby swords. Guppies, I haven't been selling any because they've been sick. I still have a lot of these veil tail angels. They're still really badass. Like this guy, sharp fins. And there's like this guy, a little bit more droopy, but they're super long. That's still a nice guy. The marbles, the golds, still have all of those. These 2 stands are ready to go. If you're interested in buying them, I could sell them with fish tanks, without fish tanks. If you want just the stand, $100. If you want the whole setup, just 1 rack. They're bolted together, 2 separate stands. Just the stand, $100. Stand with fish tanks, $220. Like I said before, we could chop it here. We could chop it on the floor. It shrinks down. We can leave the leg like that and just chop the top or do whatever. Any of it works for us. Next week I'm gonna start taking down this whole rack because I need the space. Hopefully I could ship out probably 2 boxes. All the last African Tanganyikans I have. Hopefully I can ship them out next week. And then I gotta ship out 1 more box or 2 boxes of angelfish next week. Around 100 angels. But you kinda can't notice it. I could sell 200 angels and you can't notice that I sold 200. If I sold 500, then yeah, it's a pretty good chunk. But yeah, we just have so many that yeah, I can't notice. But if you want one of these setups, these will be $80. Holds 420 longs. Yeah, this setup would be 80 because it requires more wood. That's why they're a little bit more than the 55 ones. Those were 60, but just $20 more. These are good setups for breeding fish because they're the 20 longs. I recommend the longs for the breeding plecos, breeding shell dwellers. These are actually one of the better tanks to breed than 20 highs. 20 highs are good for angels, discus, taller fish. But yeah, I have, let's say, one. I kind of have to skip a set of stands, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 stands I can make. And these would be badass to have in your house. Or we could build you brand new stands. There's a couple people that have been waiting on me to build stands, but we just haven't had time. Because when I come to the shop, I've been tearing tanks down, moving fish around, and the little time I do have, I kind of close early and been working on the truck. I posted it up for sale. Might sell this weekend. Hopefully it does sell this weekend, and I won't have a car to drive. But if it sells, I'll go out and buy a new car. Let's see what else. Damn, I was gonna say something. Oh, but yeah, I'm looking on buying older cars. If you got any older cars, Utah or surrounding states, Idaho, Colorado, Wyoming, Vegas, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, a little bit further away. But I got a friend in Texas and I got a friend in New Mexico. They could probably go pick up a car for me. If the deal's good, I'll get it. I would just need info. But either muscle cars, trucks, older Japanese cars, older European cars. I'm into all the cars. I'm not just a Ford guy or a Chevy guy. I like all of them. New cars are kind of junk, but I might buy if it's a quick flip and you got a newer 2000 something car and it's cheap and it needs some minor stuff. I could buy and sell it. But I'd prefer older cars. We should have more babies. Probably February or March. She is in her heat, which I wanted her to wait longer, but her body decided to say it's time. So they've been mating this whole week. We gave her a bath, both of them, to see if it would go away, but she still wants it. Damn cat. So we'll have some babies. I thought she was already pregnant, but she's in her heat, so she wasn't. So in 2 months from now, end of February, beginning of March, we should have babies. But yeah, she wants it. Beers doesn't want any. He's tired of it. But the animal instincts kick in, which is pretty funny. Oh yeah, I'll probably start doing some little giveaways, raffles of tanks or stands. What was I gonna give away? Damn, I can't remember. Yeah, can't remember what I was gonna give away. But probably once it comes down to end of the month, some of the more ugly tanks, I'll give those away. I don't want to store them. I don't really want to throw it away because it's still useful, but I have to. I don't care. I'll throw it away. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I really appreciate it, you guys. A lot of people are sad but I'll be gone only for a couple years. But yeah, I appreciate it. Next week, these tanks should be freed up because I'm selling some angels and other stuff next week, so I could throw all these angels into 10 gallons and free up these tanks and stands. That way they could get out of here. But yeah, you could either buy stuff, or I'm getting back into. In high school, I got into buying and selling jewelry, gold and silver. I kind of want to get back into it, so I'd trade for some gold and silver, jewelry, rings, cars. I don't know. I'm down for anything. But yeah, that's it. I need to start doing my research on gold again, because it's been a few years since I was in it, and I forget stuff. And especially me, I'm into a little bit of everything. The dogs, breeding, the cats, dogs, into cars. I've looked into other businesses, so the filing cabinets in my head get a little overstocked, and some of the stuff I used to know gets erased. Like, I used to know a bunch of stuff about the old cars, and I could, they're like, oh yeah, that's a 75, that's a 45, that's a this and that. But I'd look at an old car and I'm like, can't remember, don't know what year that is. But it's slowly getting back into my head, bringing back the memories. But yeah, that's it. We'll see you guys later. Show you guys some close-ups on the turtle. Is that heater off? No, it's on. Really wants to be on camera too.